Alright, what's up? I'm Jamey Josta from Hatebreed and Kingdom of Sorrow. Great. I mean, it's one of the oldest scenes in Pennsylvania that I can remember. You know, even in the early days when we had the 7-inch and demos out, we would always come and have good shows. And I actually rolled through here with a bunch of different bands. I came to an Integrity show here, probably like 94, 93, and I've seen a couple other shows here. I would drive down from Connecticut occasionally, so Strife, I think I came and saw. So I always enjoyed it here. I always thought the shows were great. I think as the years went by, and especially in 2002 when Perseverance came out, it just became a much more personal thing where our fans were so die-hard with it. I mean, the first album, when it first exploded in late 97, early 98, we would see a lot of like lyrics tattooed on people, and we talked to people all over the world. And when we first started touring the world, it seemed like that record had a huge global impact. But then when Perseverance came out in '02, it really just took it to a whole new level of just die-hard supporters, and you know, we just want to make sure that we always do right by them, and that's why we stay pretty, you know, on point with our sound and our message, just because our fans are so devoted to us. We don't want to do anything to veer from the path that we're all on, you know. We were looking back recently, and we always try to get at least one sort of like established band and then some younger bands, but this tour is a lot of younger bands, and it's fun and it's cool. We always try to give back. I believe that there's a cyclical power, you know, that is pretty much unexplainable, but when you do something good or positive for somebody, it comes back to you sometimes tenfold, and you know, it's just been one of those things that it's worked in the past, so we're going to keep doing it. Taking out a lot of bands that we try to expose to the younger audience too, so it's a little bit of both, trying to get new bands exposure and trying to teach kids a little bit of the history too. Well, it's been a little over a year now that I haven't like been the actual host. I think they play clips of me, so a lot of people think I'm always doing stuff for it, but I don't think, I think the last time I even taped anything was over a year ago. So I'm writing a book about the experience. It was a crazy experience. It was like too much to juggle, but it was great. And the book is gonna, you know, tell all the stories. It's kind of like a diary, a journal of the almost 4 years that I interviewed everybody from, you know, Metallica to Cannibal Corpse to Maiden to Dio to Motorhead. I mean, it was a fun time. It was like being a DJ. It was like being a DJ, but you know, just being on camera, being able to travel and do fun stuff. It was cool. Well, you know, I just had my 31st birthday, and this is like the first time where the pre-show stuff seems just easier. I don't know why. Everybody says, oh, once you hit 30, it's all downhill, and you know, you get sore and you get tense and your muscles ache and your bones hurt, and I've been feeling great. I haven't really, you know, I do a couple push-ups, a couple sit-ups. This tour just started, and I've been eating way too much pizza and Subway and fast food, so I'm gonna change my regimen up a little bit. But I'm gonna run it's a race on Thanksgiving. I'm gonna run like 12 miles or something, so I gotta start training for that.